Yo, what's going on, guys? Kog'Maw is viable. Once again, he's come back into the meta, a top 580 carry because where the items are at. Kraken is wildly overpowered. It has execute damage now, plus it still has its bonus damage on every third auto. And it gives movement speed, so you get the 80, you get attack speed, movement speed, super strong first item rush for Kog'Maw. This is a 62% win rate build to go for Kraken to Navori. Every single auto on it makes your abilities a lower cooldown, besides your ultimate. It also gives you movement speed. And then third item is situational. Typically, you will push for a Jack Show, you will push for a Terminus, or you will push for a Wit's End. Just depends on what you need. I guess I should have leashed. Oh well. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. We'll just get the lane pushing. Kog'Maw's third item, very situational. Against their team, they're very AD heavy. So unless Cal or Lux are Giga fed, we wouldn't really go for Wit's End third. We go Terminus since it gives armor and magic resist. Lethal Tempo's out of the game, and Hellblades is heavily nerfed for range characters, so you don't really go those on Kog'Maw. Instead, it's always press the attack now or Fleet. Fleet, in my opinion, a lot better. With the speed up on it, you can land several more autos against your opponent if they're trying to escape. Plus, the heal, extremely viable for getting through Kog'Maw's relatively weak laning phase. His laning phase is as strong as your support CC is. So if you have like a Nautilus or something, his lane phase can be alright. You just all in when your W's up. I'm gonna poke her a bit. They're poking my Soraka, but my Soraka is landing her Q, so she's trading off decently. When our W's on a cooldown, we're not looking for any crazy trades, just looking to take what we can. And since we pushed the wave, we got here early. The enemies can't really hit me without missing CS. They're having to play catch up with their last hits. Use my Q. Q is basically an auto reset on Kog'Maw. It also shreds armor magic resist. It's really good for last hitting or all inning. Auto Q. Was going to miss that minion otherwise. Jinx Rockets is about the same range as my W empowerment. My W, of course, is extra range. They're hitting Soraka with a lot. Holy moly. This is a pretty tough lane matchup, though. The enemies have lots of range. Auto EQ auto. Down she goes. Lux got first blood, which kind of sucks, but is what it is. We see their junglers top side. Most junglers do path towards top early on. I prefer pathing towards bot personally. By landing our Q there, we're able to do a lot more damage. It shredded her armor magic resist. Mixing in our Qs and auto reset makes it easier to land. The enemies don't really see it coming. Me and Jinx both have flash ghosts. I didn't use anything there. I didn't need to. Lux doesn't have flash, though. Lux flash is around 9-minute mark. Just kind of pushing me off those minions. I can rotate to what's going on up here. Our Soraka's there, so we should win this. Yasu's right here. We'll line it up with the wall. Kind of awkward timing. I have fleet speed up, so I can kite him out. I'll use Ghost, so I don't have to use flash. Why did Vi not come? I'm really confused. I'm gonna flash Q auto. Got it. The Yasuo here is an issue. We gotta get away from him. Vi is just not reacting to the situation at all. Practically AFK. I can slow them, but this is still a bad fight. Yeah, Lux hits the snare. This Vi Giga trolled that so hard. The enemies were pinched, she just didn't move. She wanted to do Gromp instead of getting 2 free kills. Oh well, it happens. I need to reset myself here. I'm setting on a lot of unspent gold. Boop. I think Jinx might still actually have her flash. I think she held it because she realized she was just going to die anyways. Oh, this is bad. That was really, really scary. I just need to reset. If we can kill this wave and get the heck out of here. It's actually good that it came underneath turret. It's going to help me kill it faster. So I can get the heck out of here. Got it. And oh, oof, we'll just hit it with Q. I'm going to go ahead and reset. I can't stay here forever. As long as Soraka doesn't get dove, she should survive. The enemy jungler doesn't show up. First item back. Tier 2 boots are insanely good. I'm going to go for Rectrix for this and Tier 1 boots. Rectrix gives some movement speed. It's kind of like having Tier 1. So we're 369 right now. A lot faster than Jinx. They'll get some plates, but since they're staying here, it's actually bad. They should have just crashed the wave, I think. I'm going to come back with such a big item advantage over them that now when they reset, we'll get 1 to 2 plates anyways. Or if they stay, they're going to die. They should have just crashed the wave reset in my mind. Oh, Jinx is willing to die for it. Yeah, she lost Flash because she wanted that last plate. And I don't think she's going to get it. Yeah, we still have 4 plates, so she didn't even get it. AQ's like 1150. We need to get this wave pushing, and then we need a ward right here after we finish pushing. Auto Q, got it. Kane's topside, that's perfect. Kog'Maw semi-immobile. The fleet does help with survivability, but you still don't want to get camped on him. So yeah, we get a plate. They got a plate. I'm going to stay on the Lux. Auto R auto. Down she goes. R is an execute. We land the Q auto R. Try to mix your R and Qs in between autos. It makes it harder for the enemies to dodge it. And you're also outputting consistent damage that way. They'll oftentimes try to dodge your skill shots, which lets you get closer. So it makes it easier to land your Q, your E, and obviously get off more autos to apply even more pressure. Rip Raka. She doesn't have boots. Jinx skill shots are easy to land. I have CS advantage. I'm in a pretty good spot as a whole. Let me see what Vi is doing. I'm going to rotate. But they got there sooner because it's their side of the map. Got it. Yeah, if the enemies are below 40% health, our R does basically double damage. It's kind of nice. So if we triple auto the back line, or we just chunk it up with an E into R, like this, big execute. Ah, dang, we didn't get the plate. That's alright. Get down to EW. I need to cancel my attack there. I need to cancel that auto so I didn't lose half my health. Canceling autos to just keep moving is a very important skill on AD carry. Throw out the Q auto, auto R auto. I am on Ghost, so I should be able to weasel my way out. Ah, almost died. Whew, I tried to reach around for that last auto to apply damage to Jinx just to make sure she wouldn't execute on turret. Also apply my red buff burn / slow. Is Lux really gonna R here? Really felt like she was going to. Okay, we got full Kraken. I am gonna go for plated. Plated as a whole is way too inexpensive. It's a cheaper boot option than going Sorks or Berserks on Kog'Maw. You wouldn't normally go Sorks unless you had plans to build a bunch of magic damage items like Wit's End with the Terminus 2nd and 3rd. But even then, I'm not crazy about it. I prefer plated or Berserks. I'm super strong here. We just hard win this fight. I'm going to flash for it. Jinx should still flash be on cooldown. Auto R. Nice. Auto R, auto. Your R does cost more the more you spam it, so you have to be careful not to waste your whole mana pool for low value actions. Just like a cast R, but cast R does more damage. Ooh, cool. I took a turret shot. We can do something here. Kane's top side. Walk her down. Auto Q, auto R. Down she goes. Once Kane showed top, their bot lane can't walk back to lane because they have item advantage. I just need help. Auto Q, auto R, auto. Down she goes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now I can fleet heal off turret. Fleet basically doesn't even heal you off minions, especially as a range character, but off anything else. Pretty nice heal. We're moving in between autos to get that fleet up quicker. I would still like to stop them from getting back to lane. I think it's possible. Alright, we get down our EW. Down she goes. Jinx is going to rocket me, though. I need health. That works. Yeah, she's trying to hit me with the zap there. Now she's going to try to R Rocka. Nice. Rocka gets the hill. We're chilling now. Jinx is just leaving. Or Vi's just leaving. I kind of need to reset Kane to spawn. Probably finish getting this turret, though. This is a plate as well. It's before 14-minute mark, so the plates aren't going to fall off. Their team doesn't have point-and-click hard CC, so us having Swifties would also be good. But since Kane's has Dark Harvest, probably going to blue Kane. I'll go for plated. A lot of Kanes don't realize that Dark Harvest is really good on red Kane as well. From this position, Kraken and Navari is the way to go. Kraken Navari is a 62% win rate on Kog'Maw. Bork Rageblade is more around 57% win rate. I would say Bork's probably a little better if you don't have an Enchantress support that can heal or shield you, though, because you get that more survivability. But at the same time, you can make the argument that with Fleet, you can still avoid having to go Bork Rush even without an Enchantress support. Fleet's pretty essential. I would not recommend press the attack. I've tried it. It doesn't feel right. It hurts you too much in lane phase. The only time press the attack's probably better is if you have like a Nautilus or Blitz support and you're going to be doing heavy all-ins in lane. Vi does have Smite. She didn't even smite it. Alright, I'm going to group mid. I'm just making sure they don't get my turret. I could actually run these guys down. I have Ghost. Thing is, I just don't know what's over here. Their jungler might be in the like general area. Okay, they're staying. I really don't want to give up turret. I'm gonna let Jinx step up. Up. This bush might be warded. I don't know. Auto E. I'm gonna ghost her down. Run around these stupid traps. I can't chase now. It's too risky. I got hit with too many slows. I think they did over nerf Ghost. I think it needed to just be nerfed for range characters. I think for melee, it's pretty unfair. So basically what's happening right now, you might say, well, why aren't you just going mid? If we had one teammate come, the enemies have no turret to retreat to. So what the enemies are doing is incredibly risky and greedy. We have a turret to retreat to and they don't, essentially. The fleet speed up, we get one more auto off. Wow, she actually stole Cannon. What a scumbag. If she was the mid laner, that would be one thing. She's not the mid laner, she's just the jungler. Oh, he did go red Kane. Interesting. Yeah, Jinx is going to take our bot turret. That's kind of frustrating. I'll go grab that wave at least. They get bounty on that too. She's not punished for having nowhere to retreat to on a low mobility character with tier 1 boots. I guess I'll just farm Vi's camps. Might as well. She's willing to use abilities to last hit cannon, so we don't get it. Vi does not scale. That champion is barely viable even with the right builds. When you have stuff like Kog'Maw and Yi on your team, you're not trying to out carry them. You want to try to funnel them. Because champs like Kog'Maw, Yi, Vayne do the most damage out of any characters in the game in a reasonably long game. Because obviously if the game's 8 hours, Fygar, Nasus are going to do the most. Use the R to check bush. Sure enough, Lux is here. I need a Soraka heal. I like how I walked into turret for no reason. Nice. Jinx is on her way. Well played by the Rocket Baka Chaka. I played that terrible. I shouldn't have taken the turret shot. I should have just flashed the Yasuo R. Oh, auto Q auto. Auto R auto. Well played. We could honestly just stay. Because I'm going to heal back to full. Rocka hits someone with the Q. She'll get a big chunk of health back. She doesn't have to heal me for a hot minute. Do need a ward right here, though. They needed point and click hard CC like Fiddle Fear, Anti-Stun, or just like Malphite R. I always ban Malphite, though. Regardless of what character I'm going to play, I ban it. Malphite's too strong. I play him jungle whenever I know there's no other champion that can carry it, because Malphite can. The only time you can't really Malphite is when your team's already full AP, but even then you can always pick up a Titanic. Just like how Cho'Gath can go Titanic, Overlords. That wind wall's too good. Sitting on almost 4K, I would like to back. It's a really bad time to base though, because drag is what it is. I should have just based sooner. We'll go Runon's third here. We have Rocket to pill for us. If we needed more survivability, let's say they had a Fed Zed, or if their Arcane wasn't 1 and 4, he was actually fed at 2. Terminus for the armor would be really good. We auto a couple times, we get 21 armor pretty much instantly from 3 autos. For now, Runon's will be better. We get movement speed from it. I like movement speed. This is awkward. ER. I'll ghost for this. Got it. I'm about to run into Lux is the thing. Oh, I didn't even see her. Shoot. I thought she went the other way. Yeah, she's a hard character to chase, man. Lose vision of her for a moment. She whacks you with the snare. I thought Yasuo was going to cut in here, but he didn't. Lux is going to try to hit me with a snare. She thinks I'm recalling there. Does she have wards? She still had 3, so this might be warded. Someone else is going to walk out for red. Alright, let's just get the red. Soraka Kiddo fast with that. They're looking for the Swain. Auto Q auto. Pull into the bush. Yasuo might be coming. Alright, cool. It looks like it gave it to Vi instead of Soraka, even though I think Vi already had a red buff. That's unfortunate. Our 2 and 3 Vi gets it. Very, very high impact. She literally just ran over for that too. Like she pathed straight into that. She really wanted that red. Boop. Kane's right here. Alright, they lose blue. Does he actually not die from my auto there? Lux must have shielded him. Lux had to have shielded that. Yasuo's splitting. He can't be allowed to take 2 turrets. Brand's backing. We could just Baron. Someone tanks. I do all the damage. Vi went Collector Vi. That's really useful. I'm glad she's trying to get as many resources as possible. That's going to be extremely good against KLR. Whenever she R someone, she can do literally 0 damage. Very strong. I wish Kog'Maw R sped you up when you landed it. That'd be kind of nice. Because you're not really rewarded for landing it. There's no, oh, you landed one? Well, now you... Like, Xerath R does more damage for landing them. Or Jhin R is an execute, so every Jhin R you land, the next one does more damage. Kog'Maw doesn't... I guess technically it will do if they're below 40%, but I'd like a speed up so I could keep up. Kog'Maw's not fast, and I'm not being rewarded for landing it. Oh, okay, that works. She's going full lethality. Viat's going to be so freaking weak against her team. I just juked around it like I was scripting. That was wild. I normally can't even see Lux abilities. Just blends in with the screen. Nice. Rocket E. I wouldn't say Kog'Maw falls off, but if the enemy team doesn't have someone really tanky for you to munch on, his late game isn't necessarily crazy. It's not like he's better than a Jinx late game. And they quit. I can't say I blame him. They had enough. Oh, we didn't even die that game. Alright, we'll take it. Let's look at the graphs. Looking at damage dealt against enemy champions, we were #1 in the game. Not bad. Rocket was almost tied up with Kel and Kane. That's pretty funny. Damage taken, we were upper middle. Self-mitigated, we were middle. Runes, high value. All in all, Fleet Kog'Maw, you can't beat it. Kraken, wildly overtuned. Partly why Master Yi's so strong right now too. If you guys enjoyed this Kog'Maw video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what champion you want to see next. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.